My little sister called me a parasite for moving back home after college, so I cut off the host. When I was 19, I started a lawn care business to pay for college. Nothing fancy, just me, a beat-up truck, and a borrowed mower. By senior year, I had 12 regular clients pulling in around $2,000 a month. My little sister Lily was 14 when she started begging to help during summers. Please let me work with you. All my friends make minimum wage at Target, but you're making actual money. So I started bringing her along, paying her $200 a week for being my assistant. She'd water flower beds, organize tools, and keep me company. Those were some of my favorite memories, jamming to music between houses, splitting gas station snacks, her telling me about high school drama. Clients loved her too. Mrs. Carter even requested Lily specifically for her prize roses. I was proud watching her develop work ethic and people skills. Fast forward 3 years. I graduated and moved back home temporarily while transitioning into full landscaping. I had contracts lined up, equipment financing approved. This was my launchpad into real entrepreneurship. That's when Lily's attitude flipped. Great. The college graduate is back, living like a teenager, she'd announced to her friends. 4 years of college just to end up cutting grass in mommy's basement. It escalated quickly. She started posting TikToks, calling me a failure who couldn't make it in the real world, while showing off luxury hauls, designer makeup, expensive clothes, AirPods Pro, all funded by money I'd been paying her. My money. $200 every single week. My brother thinks he's some big entrepreneur, she'd say online, but he's literally still living at home like a child. The comments were brutal. Your brother sounds like a loser. Why don't your parents kick him out? Meanwhile, I was working 12-hour days building the business, but according to Lily's social media, I was just a basement dwelling failure. The breaking point came at our family barbecue. I was networking with my dad's coworker Jason, who owned 3 office complexes downtown. We were discussing a potential commercial landscaping contract, $50,000 annually. Your operation sounds impressive, Jason was saying. I've been looking for someone reliable for both maintenance and seasonal plantings. I thought this was finally happening. My business was about to take off. That's when Lily walked over with her signature smirk. Oh, you're talking to my brother? Fair warning, he's kind of a parasite. Still lives at home, can't support himself, always asking my parents for money. I couldn't believe she just said that. I'd never asked my parents for a single cent. I watched Jason's expression change. The professional interest died, replaced by awkward politeness. Well, maybe we can discuss this another time, he said, making a quick excuse to leave. And there went my $50,000 contract. That Monday, Lily texted her usual. Can you pick me up from school? Can I work this week? I need $400 for homecoming dress shopping. She needed $400 for a dress. After costing me $50,000, I stared at that text, remembering Jason walking away, remembering the TikTok comments calling me a failure, remembering every snide comment while she spent my money. I replied, find your own ride, find your own job. 3 years of easy money just ended. My phone started buzzing. Call after call, which I ignored. Then texts, wait, what do you mean? Are you serious? I was just joking around. You can't fire me, I'm your sister. Finally, she called crying. But I need this job. I already promised my friends I'd pay for homecoming expenses. Maybe you should have thought about that before calling me a parasite, I said. Parasites don't deserve host benefits. That evening, Lily came to my room with puffy eyes. Look, I'm sorry about Dad's friend. I didn't know it was important. It wasn't just Jason. It's been months of you trashing me online, calling me a failure, telling everyone I'm a loser, all while spending money I earned and shared with you. But I didn't mean it. It's just social media stuff. It felt real when I lost a $50,000 contract. She stared. That guy was actually going to give you $50,000. Annual contract. But why would he hire someone whose sister calls a parasite? For the first time, I saw genuine regret. But it was too late. Lily spent that summer at Target for $12 an hour. Meanwhile, I spent it building my business without the dead weight. 6 months later, my company landed 3 major contracts, including one with Jason's competitor for $60,000 annually. Yeah, you heard that right. Jason's competitor gave me an even bigger contract. Sometimes the best business decision is cutting off dead weight. Even family,